Hi guys, welcome to the channel Code by Raghav, and in this video we are going to solve the lead code question number 128, longest consecutive sequence. It's a medium type question and it has been asked by the major companies, the big companies, the big names in the corporate like Microsoft, Apple, Amazon, Google, Spotify, PayPal, Meta, IBM, Goldman Sachs, and so all of these are big names. So you can see how important this question is. And let's see how can we solve that question. Is a medium given this, but it's a very easy question. Let's see how can we solve that. So let's read the statement and let's solve it. We have given an unsorted array, so it's not a sorted array of integer array nums. Return the length of the longest consecutive element sequence. What's the consecutive element sequence? The their order never breaks, like 1 2 3 4 0 1 2 3 19 20 21. So that's a consecutive element sequence. You must write an algorithm that runs in O of n time. Okay, so we cannot use the sorting method because the sorting takes O of log n time complexity. So the overall become the O of n log n. So we cannot use that approach, the sorting approach. So we have to use the optimal approach. Let's quickly read out the example what we have given an array nums, and here are the inputs. So the output is 4 because the longest consecutive sequence is 1 2 3 4, and the length of these 4 are 4. And it doesn't matter if you can see the example number 2 and 3, the order will does not count the duplicates, like here is zeros two times. So you cannot write the 0 0 1 2 3. So it will not accepted as the longest. It has to be the consecutive sequence. Like here 1 0 1 2, here two times 1 appeared. So you cannot write like, let me write it, 0 1 1 2. So it is of length 4, but we cannot add this duplicate one, so we have to remove the duplicates also. So the output will become 3. That's our output. We cannot use that. So to remove the duplicates, one thing comes in mind. If not comes in mind, remember that we can use a set. Set only stores the unique elements, it does not store the duplicates. We will use the unordered set. So that's our first idea by seeing the duplicates example. So we have to use the set. And next thing we do, we will input these elements into a set. So let me write it. Let's see, this is our set and it's an unordered set. So no matter how you will store, 100, 4, 200 and 1, 3, 2. So that's our set st. Now what we will check, we will take each element of the set and will ask a condition. If set this element is -1 occurred, is -1 is present inside the set, means if it is 100, and we check if the predecessor of the 100 is present or not in this set, because if this present, then 100 will not be the start of this sequence. So if the 99 is present in the set, so we will start from the 99 that sequence. We will not start with the 100, so we will skip that out. So after seeing that 100 is not present, sorry, 99 is not present in the set, so we will take this 100, and so we will if it is not present 99, so 100 will be the starting point of our longest subsequence. Now next we will check, is 101 is present inside the set? It is not. So the longest, so the currently the longest subsequence is length is max length is 1. Now we go to the next element, so we have to iterate in the set, as you can see. So now you can see the next element in the set is 4. Is 4 minus 1 is present? 3 in the given in the set. Yes, it is present. So we will not take this 4 as the starting element, so we will skip that out. So what we will do, then we will go back to the next element 200, and we will check 200 minus 1, 199. Is 199 present in this set? It is not. Means 199 is the starting point of this current sequence. So then we check, is 201 present? Sorry, the starting point will be the 200. Is 201 present in the set? No, it is not. And the length is currently is 1, and we have already 1 length, so doesn't matter if you update it or not. So let me erase for the next iteration. And let's go to the next iteration, that is 1. Is 1 minus 1, that is 0? Is 0 present in this set or not? It is not present. It means the 1 is our starting point of the sequence. Then we check. Let me. Then we check 1 plus 1, 2. The next element is 2 is present. Yes, it is present. Then we will upgrade the count equal to 2, because we have get the longest length, and we will update our starting point to 2, because we have to update to get the longest subsequence, because we have to add it and find the 2 plus 1 3, or you can say like this, let's store it as a starting point if you are getting confused, and take a num, and if it is present and assigned as 1. Now we have 2 as find, the nums will become 2, num plus plus. Now we will check 2 plus 1 3 is present. Yes, it is present. We will add this, and the num will become 3, and we will check, this is the num value. If you can see, this is the num value, don't get confused. Now our count will become 3, and the maximum length is 3. Now we will check num plus 1. Is 4 present in our set? Yes, it is present. So the num is 4, and the count will become 4, and the length will become 4. Next we check num become 5. Is 5 present in our subsequence? No, it is not. So the maximum length is currently for this index, or this element currently on this set, is 4 length. Now we go back to the 3 We will check the same. Is 2 is present? Yes, it is 2. Then it will not be the starting point of the sequence. Then we go to the 2 is 2 minus 1. 1 is present in the set. Then 2 will not be the starting point of the set. So that's our idea. So let's try to solve it and let's try to submit it. So we don't need the size of the length. We just need, we will take an unordered set of int type, that is st, and we will take a max len variable. We have to return this variable, and after the set we have to insert the iteration, insert the elements in the set. So for, let's write the for each loop, nums st dot insert num. Now we have done the inserting part. Now let's write a for loop. So we have to run this for loop inside the set for each element. Now auto it insert, and if st dot find, what we are finding, we are finding the predecessor. So it minus 1 is present or not. Is, if it is not present, then means currently it is 100, and the 100 minus 199 is not present till the end of the set, means we have not found this element in this set. So what we have, we will assign this element as the num it, and we will store as the count as 1. We will run a while loop until we find the, now we have not find, as you can see, we have not find the 99, means this 100 as the starting point. Now we have to find the next variables of that. Num plus 1 is not equal to st dot, and we have to, means 101 is present is not equal to st dot, and it means 101 is find. If we find it, so what we have to do the num plus plus and do the count plus plus. And after this while loop, what we have to do, we have to update the length, maximum of max len, and the count of the current longest subsequence. Let's try to run it and let's try to submit it. We have successfully submitted it. Now let's see the time complexity. So we have taken another set for the worst case. Each of these elements are distinct elements, and we have to store all the elements. So the space complexity will be O of n. And for the time complexity, insert average takes O of 1 time complexity. So for the n times of elements, it will take the O of n. And in this, it is O of n, but in your mind you can confuse between, it is loop under loop, but each element will be point only, each element will be placed only once at a time. So we visit the each element only once at a time, because here you can see we are finding the predecessors and we are not computing this if we find the predecessor, that means it is not the starting point of the subsequence and we are not running the while loop, inner while loop. So when we find the starting point, then we run this loop. So the time complexity of this loop and nested loop is will be O of n. So that's it, our time complexity and space complexity of O of n. So that's it for the video. Thank you for watching. Make sure you hit and like and subscribe. Thank you.